Brands don't discount to give you a deal. They discount to distort your perception of value. Except this time you didn't actually win anything, you were just played by a number. They call it Black Friday, but to marketers it's called black magic. Let me explain. Every banner, every two left are literally words designed to make your brain do one thing, which is panic. You think you are buying something you want, but the truth is they already own your desire and they're renting it back to you at 40% off. So ladies and gentlemen, today we are diving into the copywriting secrets hidden in the Black Friday sale, or more like the dark side of Black Friday. So keep on watching. Hello, my name is Lara, and on this channel we do self-improvement and copywriting videos, and today we are diving into episode 4 of the Copy Lab series, where you pick the industry and I expose their copywriting secrets. And today the topic is Black Friday part 1, which is the dopamine script. Every Black Friday, all campaigns, all sales do one thing. They want to answer one question, which is how to make your brain itch to buy. And to answer that question, copywriters use one thing, which is called the dopamine script. Step 1, they tease the reward. They say biggest sale of the year, so your brain releases dopamine in anticipation of the deal. Step 2, delay it just enough. They say drops at midnight, or the sale starts at midnight. Your dopamine already peaked in anticipation, but there is no reward. In marketing, this is called tension marketing. It keeps you hooked and anticipation for the deal. Step 3, which is release the rush. Here's where things get more exciting. You're already itched to buy. You're waiting for the deal, for the website, for all the sales. You're on your computer like a crazy person and you're waiting. And then you see the word buy now or live now. So you have the adrenaline and the dopamine. This neurochemical sequence is the perfect sequence to make you buy. You're already itching to buy. So when you see the word live now, yalla, add to cart. Spending thousands of dollars. This is the exact trick used in casinos when a slot machine hits a near win. So every limited drop is literally not a sell, but a neurological roller coaster designed to hijack your reward system. Part 2, the FOMO engine. Let's talk about the most profitable emotion in marketing, which is fear. Black Friday doesn't sell you happiness, it sells you safety from regret. So when you see the word only 2 left on a website, on a sale, on a campaign, on anything, when you see the word only 2 left, this activates the amygdala, which is the same region in your brain that gets activated when you see danger, when you encounter danger, except this time the danger is missing a deal. And that's how they use FOMO to manufacture urgency. Here's the twist. The only 2 left words that you see are fake. AI auto-generate them, simulate scarcity in real time. It's not that the product will sell out, it's that your patience will. The FOMO engine works because it doesn't make you want something, it makes you afraid of being the only one without it. Part 3, which is called the illusion of saving. Here's the biggest lie in the room, which is you're saving money doing these deals. Brands don't discount to give you a deal. They discount to distort your perception of value. Something is priced at $199. Then at Black Friday it's slashed to $99. You don't compare it to your wallet, you compare it to your price anchoring. This is called price anchoring, and this is a psychological technique. Price anchoring is the backbone of Black Friday manipulation. But here's where things get worse. Most of these original prices, they never existed in the first place, because retailers inflate the prices weeks before Black Friday to make the discounts feel dramatic. So when you see like the discounts of 60% off, your brain lights up the same way like you won a prize. Except this time you didn't actually win anything, you were just played by a number. Part 4, which is the moral loophole. Here's where things get disturbingly clever. Marketers know that you will feel guilty because you're overspending. So they use the excuse of you deserve it, or this is a gift for someone you love, or buy this and get this and for free. So you say, oh, I will buy these deals because Christmas will be around the corner and I need to buy gifts for my loved ones. This is not emotional empathy, this is actually emotional laundering. They use moral language to wash away any guilt that you have for overspending, so your impulsive purchase becomes a ritual of self-care. And validations convert better than any discount ever could. Literally a therapy session written by marketers. Now part 5, which is called the control loop. This is the darkest secret of all. Here when you see the same fonts, campaigns, words, the sales, the colors, your brain goes into Black Friday mode. This is dopamine before the sale even began. It's called conditional urgency, which is the same technique used in Pavlov experiments. So now you're the one salivating over hearing that ping of like email notification. They don't want one-time purchase. They want habitual obedience. So how do you escape this? First, awareness, and the second thing is recognize the manipulation, so the spell breaks. Next, reverse the tactics. If you see a countdown, pause. If you see a limited offer, don't panic, wait 24 hours, because here's the truth. When you stop reacting, their power collapses. Black Friday was built to control your impulses, so when you are non-reactive and calm, you actually take your power back. The curious part is that that isn't that they know how your brain works. It's just until now you didn't. So be careful, and let me know in the comments down below which industry will be the next one in our series, and tell me in the comments down below which is the best Black Friday ad you've ever seen, and I will see you next time.